Executive Outcomes was often loosely linked with the UK-based private military company Sandline International. In 1997, Sandline International directly subcontracted Executive Outcomes for their operation in Papua New Guinea to oust the rebels holding the Pangua mine on Bouganville Island, which led to the so-called Sandline Affair, when news of the government's intention to hire mercenaries was leaked to the Australian press. The commander of the Papua New Guinea Defence Force, Jerry Singarok, who reversed his support for the operation, ordered the detaining of all the mercenaries on their arrival and forced the Prime Minister, Sir Julius Chan, to resign, with Papua New Guinea coming very close to a military coup. Just to add some context though, the Sandline Affair was a political scandal that became one of the defining moments in the history of Papua New Guinea, and particularly the conflict in Bougainville, where a rebel group called the BRA, or Bougainville Revolutionary Army, had taken up arms all the way back in 1988 in an attempt to secede or break away from the rest of Papua New Guinea and form their own independent nation. After coming to power in mid-1994, the Prime Minister Julius Chan made repeated attempts to resolve the Bougainville conflict by diplomatic means. These were largely unsuccessful due to the repeated failure of Bougainvillian leaders like Francis Ona, Sam Kauona, and Joseph Kabui to arrive at the scheduled peace talks. In November 1994, Chan attempted to set up the Bougainville Transitional Government under a moderate Bougainvillian Theodore Muriung. However, this too was doomed to failure, as Ona, Kauona, and Kabui and others all chose not to take part. This was the last straw for Chan, and he decided to resolve the conflict using military force, and when that didn't go as planned, he resorted to the use of private military companies like Sandline International, who brought along their pals Executive Outcomes for the ride. The Sandline Affair, however, caused so much controversy that it brought down the government of Sir Julius Chan.